Hey guys, welcome to your new moon reading for the new moon in Aries. Welcome to Tarot and Hill. I hope all is well. Things are a little bit wacky, to say the least, but I hope you're keeping the vibes high. At least that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm doing this reading right now. This is a great distraction. So, in my distraction, I hope I'm able to bring some insight to you. With that being said, let us get started. I come to you humbly. God, angels, guides, all the above of divine light. I come to you humbly, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. So, what is the overall energy for the new moon in Aries? You guys are going to notice my energy is way different. Oh, we have Dare to Dream. Look at that. Wait, can you see the words? Dare to dream. Oh, Jesus. All right, you get the message. You get it. Dare to dream, okay? What I'm getting, the new moon in Aries, I'm getting like cooperation, setting foundations. You might be meeting people of your soul tribe or meeting people who you're meant to work with, for example, build a dream with. I'm getting all types of like cooperative energy, networking, meeting people who you can actually mesh with. We did a whole lot of clearing out of energy, clearing out the people who no longer work with us or fit with us, mesh with us, align with our spirit, and now we're going to be meeting people who actually do, if we get out of it. I mean, all right. When this whole quarantine situation settles, right? Or it could be through social media, whatever the case. Look at that. Focus on success. Keep your eyes on the prize, people. All right, let's get started. So the questions would be, what have we released? Or what should we have released? Where are we now? What is emerging? What do we wish to grow? How to bring the goals into fruition and additional resources. All right, let's get started. I'm using a new deck. This is a new deck, the Deviant Moon Tarot. So this is fun. Little debut. All right, let's get started. Oh, I'm loopy. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see the whole, this is a good, bad, and the ugly right here. Alright, this is real shit. New moon spread. What have we released? Yeah. Four of Wands. Whatever's unstable, we should have released this at this point. Alright? We should have at least recognized what's unstable and what needs to go. Alright? And making steps, actually taking steps to doing so. Alright? Where are we now? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles along with the Nine of Cups. So some of us might be getting new directions, okay? Now that we realize what we needed to drop because it wasn't serving us or because it wasn't healthy, now it's just like, okay, now where do I go? Some of you guys might have two options, two paths that you want to go down. Whether it's in love, whether it's a career, whatever it is, someone's trying to figure out with this Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups. We're trying to figure out what our wish fulfillment is. Now that I know what I don't want, what is it that I do want? So now in this new moon in Aries, we'll be taking inventory of what we need moving forward so we don't create unstable situations anymore. All right? Moving forward. So what is emerging within us? What is emerging within us? Okay, a lot of cards. What was this? Yeah, all right, Eight of Wands. It might still be, the Eight of Wands in reverse, there might still be some things that we have to cut out. Okay. So if you already cut things out and you're moving and you're trying to move forward, you're feeling the push by the universe. A lot of us are feeling the push like, go. And we're like, yeah, but go where? You know, that's what I'm getting here, that type of energy. All right, you might be feeling like there's a blockage and you're like, okay, but how do I move forward and where do I go? All right, okay. I want to choose one more, pull one more for that. Okay, yeah, so that's what's happening. Some of you guys still haven't cut out this unstable energy, okay? You might have used the last cycle to target and locate. Okay, this is unstable, and now you have to make moves, take baby steps to getting rid of it, okay, so that you can finally close out the cycle. All right, you're being divinely pushed here. All right, with this new moon in Aries energy. What should we wish to grow as a collective? What do we wish to grow? Too many cards. But, okay. The Five of Cups came out in reverse. I'll say this. As you recognize what was unstable in your life, please be mindful that you are, be compassionate, rather. Okay? As you're coming to terms with what isn't serving you, be compassionate with the people around you as best as you can. Also be compassionate with yourself. Okay? As you're realizing what you've been doing that haven't been working, hasn't been aligning with your spirit. Okay? If you had any regrets, it's time to drop that. Shame, guilt, regret. Those are low vibe emotions that's only going to bring you down. It doesn't serve you. Okay? Of course, don't be a psychopath about it and just say, hey, I don't care. But if you feel apologetic, then forgive yourself. Okay? For if you've done any wrongdoings. And vice versa. But holding on to guilt of any sort, it's time to let that go. All right, it's time to step into your authentic self. If you guys are feeling guilty about being yourself, it's time to let that go, okay? Time to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles here. This is what you wish to grow, all right? Putting in the work, moving forward, putting in the groundwork. Virgo energy. This is like covering all the details, you know, like, okay, moving forward, this is how I'm going to show up in the world. So it's time, if you are, a lot of us, yeah, I feel like the whole world is on lockdown. So we're being forced to actually look at the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror, right? Actually do some journaling. What do I want to do moving forward? What do I want to see? Okay, long term, you know, what are my long-term goals? What life do I want to create? What makes it successful? What things do I want to see in a relationship? What makes a successful relationship? So on and so forth, okay? Put in that work to really analyze how, I mean, you don't really have to dwell on how did I get to this unstable situation. More so focus on, okay, I know what I don't want. How do I get what I do want? How do I build? Because right now we're at a time, finally, and now that we cleared out all the muck, all right, some of us still have to clear things out, but at least we know what we have to clear out at this point. You should be clear on that. And now you can take baby steps to actually planning what you do want, building, co-creating with the universe, you know, so on and so forth. All the synonyms. All right, how can we bring the goals to fruition? That came out with gusto. And I feel like this energy, new moon in Aries, is a little bit fiery. Oh, obviously Aries is fiery, and we need to ride that wave. We have the Three of Cups here in reverse, along with the Ace of Cups. All right, and the Two of Wands. All right. With the Three of Cups here in reverse, I feel like this is a solo thing. Now, yes, you will be meeting people and connecting with people who will align with your goals. But you, as far as building your goals up and visualizing what you want, that's a solo process, okay? You need to figure out exactly what you want before you start bringing new people, new energy in. Because with this Ace of Cups, there's most certainly new energy coming in here, okay? This could be a chance of love. Some of you guys might find, you know what, I'm getting more so, this is just a path of passion. Whether it's a relationship that's going to be filled with much love and compassion, or this is going to be a job that you really, really enjoy, okay? We have the Two of Wands here in reverse. All right, this is about making decisions. You have to make the decision. You don't want to go into things blind, indecisive. You're going into a new cycle. You don't want to walk into the cycle like, all right, what do you have for me now, universe? No. Try and, you know, put in your order. Now's the time, the new moon in Aries, put in your order. Set the intentions of what your order is for the next, let's say the next 6 months to a year, you know? What do you want to accomplish over the year? You know, and if you meet people, what does it look like to be a valid suitor? What does it mean to be husband or wifey or whatever it is that you're looking for? All right, if you're looking for that. All right, what are the additional resources that we can use? Yeah, different perspective. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Before, okay, so we're working backwards. So we started off with, you're going to meet a bunch of people that you can network with. Then it came back to, but first you have to plan. Wait, first you have to clean out the people that you need to clean out, that you already recognize need to go. And then next, now you have to plan and visualize and journal and reflect on what do you want to build moving forward for a solid foundation. And now we're here to, you have to switch your perspective. Okay, so they're giving information backwards in this reading. Before you make any move, you have to change your perspective. The old way of being is not the way of being anymore. It's time to let go of that old way of being, old unstable way of being, the old false way of being, the old inauthentic way of being, okay? First, start there with the change in your perspective. Understand what needs to be switched up, and then see where that new mindset leads you, as far as what those goals are, as far as what you want out of life, you know. But either way, this is all about money, 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 money. Success. It's all about success, building success for yourself. Okay, of course this could be in love as well. All right, but it's about whatever it is that you pursue. It's all about setting the groundwork, okay, setting the solid foundation for what is to come, because we are in a new cycle now. I don't know if it's going to be another 10 years. I'm not an astrologer. I just know we came out of a 10-year cycle, and if you didn't learn a lesson, then you're repeating it. If you did learn a lesson, now it's time to rebuild, all right, after everything has been destroyed. All right, let's go. What are our blockages? What are our blockages to look out for the new moon? Because the Aries energy is so special. We have to, I think, be mindful of like being too impulsive. Right? But okay, let's see. What are the blockages? What would be the challenges with this energy? Ooh, you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Okay, it kind of came out sideways. All right. Either way, be patient. Be patient. Things are moving in your favor. This upcoming cycle is about planting the seeds. Okay, you might feel like it's time to move forward. You might feel the nudge to jump. I don't think it's quite time to jump. It's time to plan. Like, seriously plan. Long-term goal plans, okay? Take this month to set the intention to make the plans happen for your next cycle. Now that I've learned my lessons, I've gotten rid of the people I need to get rid of. I've gotten rid of the relationships I had to get rid of. I got rid of the job I needed to get rid of. I know I'm moving into a brand new cycle. What do I want to see in this brand new cycle, okay? Some of you guys might think, because you have this new hopeful energy, you might think it should be happening like this. This cycle is not about that. The cycle is strictly about planning and planting seeds. Okay? Let's see. Do you have anything else for the blockage? Okay. This is all about focus too. So that Knight of Pentacles came out again, actually. This is about not moving forward. Okay, so you might also get like a burst of creativity, a burst of creative energy. Don't allow it to, don't start, because I know some of you guys might be juggling in between like what path to take, blah, blah, blah. Don't allow that to make you stuck and stagnant, okay? Just make a choice and move forward. Also, if you have like a creative burst, don't start, just pouring out your energy into all directions. Focus. Make a choice based on what you know about yourself now, okay? You don't have to float around and bounce around. You know what you want, all right? Anything that we'd be possibly failing to see here? Okay, the cycle isn't completely over yet, but there was a breakthrough, all right? Oof. Some of you guys, okay, so we have the Death card here in reverse, which is about ending and beginning a new cycle, but it's coming out in reverse, so it's not quite there yet. That's why this Wheel of Fortune card is coming out sideways, because we're not quite through the portal of the new cycle yet, okay? We're still getting there, but it's like we're at the door. But first it's like, okay, gotta check my list, check it twice before we open up that door into the new cycle, okay? It's Two of Swords. This is about a breakthrough. All right, so you might not, okay, so things might, this is all about patience. Things might not be looking like they changed, but a lot has changed. All right. We have the Five of Swords here, all right? This is the attitude of feeling defeated. Please be mindful, because some of us have been going through the ringer, and I know a lot of us have been dealing with like a lot of spiritual energy, also having a whole lot of WTF moments, you know, whether in relationships or your job, like things just like throwing you for a loop. You know, there's been a lot of those moments. So some of you guys might be feeling kind of defeated, but you're not realizing the breakthrough that you actually had. All right. And the next cycle is when you're going to see the fruits of your labor. But be mindful. Please don't be defeated. Plant the seeds. You have made the breakthrough. You did do what you had to do. And you will see the rewards of it. Okay. So be patient. Be patient. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands here in reverse here. Okay. Okay. With this Five of Swords and a Queen of Wands in reverse, because some of you guys have recognized what was unstable in your lives, this is back to having compassion. Do not allow for, because you already had the breakthrough about this, okay? You already did the healing, whatever the case is. Don't allow yourself to be defeated. Also, don't allow yourself to be bitter. All right? This is kind of a bitter energy here, okay? This is possible. This is possible, what you're failing to see, because you had to go through this and that. You might feel like certain things aren't fair, whatever it is, and it doesn't quite look like the breakthrough that you think it is, but you have to trust it. It's just right on the other side. It's just not there yet. Now is not the time for the new beginning to begin, because you didn't plant the seeds yet. So just plant the seeds. That's all right? And what's the advice? The Chariot, yeah. The Chariot in reverse. I mean, this is about not moving forward, okay? You might want to be impulsive. Be patient. Be patient. That is the name of the game. Aries energy is going to make us want to move. But take this energy, this fiery energy, and put it into planning, okay? You don't have to actually jump to start the business. You can take this time to plan. You can take this time to organize. You can take this time to set the goals, you know, for example. But it's not quite time to jump and put something in action. It's time to network, you know, possibly. All right. I'm getting a lot of cards of like, okay. A lot of us need to reflect on. All right. So with any new cycle, okay, anytime we go into a new cycle, there's going to be collateral damage. All right. There's going to be people that need to get dropped off. All right. Some of you guys might be feeling a bit bitter about that. All right. We do have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You might have felt betrayed by, you know, everything that was unstable. Whatever was unstable with that Four of Wands coming out again. All right. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys might have lost relationships, right? Now you feel betrayed about it. Or you feel like you were betrayed by friends, family, whatever the case. A lot of us have dealt with that. It's time to learn the lesson. Get the return on your investment. Make that pain count. Make that pain count by learning the lesson and gaining the wisdom. Getting your coins from it. What's the gem that you needed to learn from this? And that'll help you get out of this energy of being defeated. All right? And it'll help you plan moving forward. All right? All right. I hope this resonated. I hope this made sense. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, I do personal readings, so please check out the info box below. If you want a personal reading, also, you guys stay safe out there, okay? Keep the vibes up. Don't let the panic get to you. All right? Wear gloves, though. It's all about energy protection, but also it's all about common sense, right? All right. Let's get it. Until we meet again, peace.